Bobos Babes. Hello everyone, and welcome to Storytime with the Queen. I am the Queen of Harmony, and Harmony is a magical and wonderful land. But do you know how we get more magic? We get more magic when you subscribe to the Bobos Babes channel. The Bobos Babes are my 3 wonderful, beautiful, and amazing and magical daughters, Angel Scarlett, Princess Daphne, and Fairy Cora. And they get more magic in their wands every time somebody subscribes to our channel. Let's subscribe at the count of 3. Ready to hit the button? 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at all the magic that you helped create for Harmony. Thank you. Today we're going to start reading a fabulous story, a wonderful Bobos Babes adventure. My Bobos Babes have a fabulous adventure called A Magical Halloween. Are you ready for their Halloween adventure? It's all about these masks that they get to wear that create their amazing costumes. And it's their most magical Halloween ever. Go ahead and grab your copy now so we can read together. And if you don't have a copy, no worries. Simply go to bobosbabes.com and you can get your copy there. Alrighty, everybody, let's get started with a magical Halloween story.
Bobos Babes Adventures, A Magical Halloween, written by Karen M. Bobos, illustrated by Jazinel Libranda. The wind whistled through the air that was open just a crack, while the curtains blew with a rhythm forward and back. Fairy Cora wrapped her shawl around her shoulders as she cozied in her chair, glancing out the window at the colorful leaves that fell through the air. Angel Scarlett poured her sisters another cup of hot apple cider. Princess Daphne tucked her feet into her throw blanket a little tighter. "I just love the fall season and baking warm treats," Angel Scarlett said. "Would anyone like a piece of my homemade pumpkin apple bread?" "Oh, I would just love a piece," said Princess Daphne. "I was just about to ask. And after we eat, let's go shopping so we can each pick out a Halloween mask." "Earlier, Gavin the Grasshopper from Lily the Ladybug's boutique gave us a call," said Fairy Cora. "He invited us to see this year's masks displayed on their wall." That afternoon, the magical sisters hopped on their giant dog Luke for a ride across the land of Harmony to the boutique. The owner greeted them outside. "Hello, Bobos Babes," said Lily the Ladybug to the sisters. "So happy you're here. Come inside, let's find a mask that you will love and other people may fear." Lily the Ladybug made a scary face, which caused Cora and Scarlett to laugh. Princess Daphne got scared and screamed, "Ah!" And her sister said, "Oh, Daph!" "Actually, my brother Gavin has put 3 special custom-made masks aside." Lily put her hand to her mouth and whispered, "Shh, they're classified." "What do you mean?" said Fairy Cora. "What makes them so unique?" "Well, come inside, Bobos Babes," Lily said. "You'll have to take a peek." Luke held his paw over his eyes as Lily the Ladybug held the shop door open wide. Fairy Cora and Angel Scarlett were filled with excitement as they went inside. Princess Daphne was a little hesitant, but her sense of adventure kicked in. "I'm not afraid of a silly mask," she said, entering the shop with a confident grin. In the back corner of the boutique was a door, and under it was a glowing light. Lily led the sisters toward it, and as they got closer, the light became bright. When they opened the door, they saw Gavin the Grasshopper was in the room. The mysterious light they saw was coming from his lightning bug costume. "Oh, hello, Bobos Babes," said Gavin, who worked at the shop for his sister Lily. "I was just trying on my costume. Do you like it, or do I look silly?" "Oh, it's great," said Fairy Cora. "I just love how it lights up and looks so real." "Thanks," Gavin said. "I used my employee discount and got it for a steal." "Come, ladies, we placed your special masks over here," Lily the Ladybug said, pointing to 3 boxes, each tied with a velvet ribbon in her signature color, red. Each sister took a box, but as they were about to open them up, Lily said, "You must wait until Halloween Day before putting your mask on your head." "But Halloween is tomorrow," said Princess Daphne. "What if mine doesn't fit?" Gavin said, "It will. We used last year's measurements when custom creating it." "Why do we have to wait until Halloween to try them on?" asked Angel Scarlett. Lily said, "Actually, you'll need to wait until noon tomorrow. Please don't forget." Fairy Cora was confused. "Well, that doesn't make sense. What's the big deal?" "Were you able to make me a witch mask?" she said. "Did you make it look real?" "These masks are our best work ever," Gavin reassured. "That's all we can say. If you'd rather, you can pick a mask from the wall where the rest are on display." "We can be patient and wait until noon to open our masks," said Daphne. Lily said, "Trust us, you will have the best costumes in all the land of harmony." Scarlett said, "Yes, we can wait to open our masks until tomorrow at noon." Gavin said, "It's crucial that you do not open them even a minute too soon." The sisters agreed to the rules and bought the special masks for Halloween. But that night felt like the longest night that the Bobos Babes had ever seen. Halloween finally arrived, and the Bobos Babes were filled with anticipation. "I can't wait any longer," cried Fairy Cora, reaching a point of desperation. Fairy Cora used her power of swiftness to fly quickly toward her wrap box. "No, it's not noon yet," yelled Angel Scarlett, who was staring at 3 clocks. Just then, their grandfather clock struck noon, and the sisters jumped with glee. They each grabbed their box and unwrapped their masks as carefully as could be. Each sister looked inside her box at her mask and couldn't believe her eyes. "Mine is clear. It looks like glass," said Princess Daphne with a look of surprise. "Mine too," said Angel Scarlett. "I can see right through it. It's transparent." Inside was a card that read, "It's what's real that matters, not the apparent." Scarlett tried the mask on her face and began to laugh. She said, "Oh, it tickles." Just then, she transformed into a blue monster covered with hot pink dimples. "Ah!" screamed Cora and Daphne as they scurried to hide under the bed. "What's the matter?" said Scarlett, touching the mask she just put on her head. You're a monster," said Cora, holding onto Daphne and trembling with fear. "Really? That's awesome!" said Angel Scarlett as she ran to look in the mirror. "Oh my goodness," said Angel Scarlett. "You cannot even tell that it's me. I was hoping Lily would make me a monster mask that looked super scary." Fairy Cora crawled out from under the bed and ran to try on her mask as well. She read its card out loud. "You have 6 hours from noon to enjoy the spell." Cora put on her clear mask, and all of a sudden there was a boom and a switch. Daphne, still under the bed, screamed, "Ah!" as Fairy Cora turned into a green witch. "Am I a witch?" Cora saw her green hands and then ran to the mirror to look. Fairy Cora and Angel Scarlett were amazed at the transformation they took. "Come on, Princess Daphne, put on your mask," said Scarlett. "It's your turn." Daphne slowly came out from under the bed with a look of worry and concern. She opened her box and saw that it had a card enclosed with an important task. She read it. "At 6 o'clock, be in the exact room where you put on your mask." Daphne put on her mask, and a cloud of smoke encircled her. When it cleared, Fairy Cora and Angel Scarlett saw that their middle sister had disappeared. "Daphne?" The sisters' hearts dropped as they wondered where their sister was. "Boo!" blurted Princess Daphne. Scarlett and Cora screamed, "Ah!" and then paused. "Daphne?" questioned Fairy Cora as she heard a giggle from the air. "I'm a ghost," Princess Daphne said, her voice seeming to come from nowhere. "These masks are awesome!" exclaimed Princess Daphne, still unseen. "Let's go trick-or-treating. This is going to be the best ever Halloween." The Bobos Babes had a blast, trick-or-treating around the town. No one knew who they were. Their identity was safe and sound. Neither Leonard the Lion, the Bobcat family, nor the Swans knew who they were. Cora said, "Our friends had no clue that we were the ghost, witch, and monster." At 6 o'clock, the sisters were in their castle, as instructed, in their bedroom. Their costumes vanished, and their angel, princess, and fairy identities resumed. "OMG," said Angel Scarlett. "Those were the best Halloween costumes ever. Lily the Ladybug and Gavin the Grasshopper are so talented and clever." The Bobos Babes stared in the mirror, amazed that the costumes were gone. Suddenly, Daphne was missing, and her sisters worried something went wrong. "Where's Daphne?" said Angel Scarlett, wondering if the spell wasn't broke. "Boo!" shouted Daphne, popping out from behind the mirror playing a joke. "Daphne!" The sisters jumped, startled, and then the three girls began to laugh. When they caught their breath from laughing, Scarlett and Cora said, "Oh, Daph!" The sisters giggled all night, reminiscing how the day felt like a wild dream, and they all agreed that this year was by far their most magical Halloween.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that story as much as we do, and I hope that really got you into the Halloween spirit. We love Halloween in Harmony. It's such a fun holiday. Thank you so much, everyone, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the Bobos Babes channel so you never miss a Bobos Babes moment. Goodbye, everybody.
The world of